Hello everyone. Now we are going for the problem number 6, and this is the first problem from basic joins. Replace employee ID with the unique identifier. Okay, so I'm a bit happy again since it's an easy problem. Okay, so let's first check the data set. Okay, now we have two tables, employees tables and employee UNI table. Okay, and we have to give some output. Good. So okay, in the first table employees we have ID name, int varchar, ID is the primary key. Each row of this table contains the ID and the number of, sorry, the name of employees in the company. Good. Table UNI, ID int and unique ID int. ID unique ID is the primary key, combination of columns with unique values. It comes from both mix is unique. Okay, for this table, each row of this table contains the ID and the corresponding unique ID of the employee. Okay. Solution to show the unique ID of each user. Hmm. Unique ID of each user. If it does not have a unique ID, replace it with null. Now it is going to be difficult. I have to think how to do it. Solution to show unique ID of each user. If the user does not have a unique ID, replace with null. So null. Case. Okay, क्या पढ़ लेते हैं? Let's write a solution to show unique ID of each user. अच्छा, each user you have to show its unique ID. अच्छा, this is the idea is same. अच्छा, Jonathan unique ID. Jonathan 3 का ID 1 है, great. And 11 is Mayor and 11 is 2. 2 is Mayor and last one is 3. 3 is Jonathan. 190 Winston we got for all three, and the rest is for null. And null for that. Okay, what should we do? Which type of join? Uh, that type of join. Let's just start doing something. We'll figure out everything in the way. Select from select from employees table. Employees table, and the name of table is only employees. Okay, great. Let's just do something first. From employees, and let it be A, and let's just first join. Do a simple inner join. Inner join. Let's just do a join. Okay, I will explain it later. Let me just do something. We will go for a join, and now I'm joining as to I'm joining to employee UNI. Let it be B on. Acha, on what column I'm joining? I'm joining on ID. E dot ID is equal to B dot ID. Okay, and let me just run it. Let me see what are the output I'm getting and what do I actually want. Okay. Okay, if you can think beforehand what we actually want. Acha, okay, I want a common one. Great. Okay, I want a common one. And I want the names, all the names from the first one. So we can do left join. Left join. Okay, and how we are going to replace unique ID with nulls? That's the thing. That's the something we need to think of. Okay, so let's write something. Okay, and first of all we need to do unique ID. So b dot unique ID, b dot unique ID, and e dot name. Okay, so okay, let me just run it. See how things are going. How to handle null? That will be a challenge. Otherwise, okay, it has already accepted it null. Why has it accepted? Why not showing null? Okay, it has already gotten null. Okay, I was saying unique. Okay, great. So now it's working. Okay, so we don't need to take care of anything. Nulls are handled by their own. Great. So they no need to worry. Okay, so let me explain what I have done basically. So here we are basically joining two tables. Okay, so there are many various methods to join. So let me just open this part. You will see the methods to join. Okay, this four methods. So this is inner join. There's two tables. If you are taking the intersection of these, this is inner join. This part is left join, like the entire table one, and the intersection part like this. Let's try to visualize it. This is right join, and there is also cross join. We do kind of multiplication in cross join. This is so something interesting. If there is cross join, no. If the we see this, we are doing select assets from the order, cross join customers. How many records will return? If order has 20 records, customer has 10. So it will be 200. You just submit the answer. Correct answer. Did you see? मतलब basically, don't tell me it's giving it the same question. So what is taking? It is giving like for the 20 records we get one. Like let's say okay for okay let's say we select one record from the orders. Okay, one record, then we get 10 records of customer. Let's say 1 comma 1, then 1 comma 2, then 1 comma 3, up to 1 comma 10, then 10 10. These are 10 rows. Then we will do for 20 records. Are you getting my point? Like for each record from the order we have 10 values. Like we are taking, think of like combinations we can do na. PNC probability, we PNC probability, no sorry, PNC, the combinations we study na, like how many things are possible. So we can relate it from there, like from for a single record in orders we have 10 records of customer. So for 20 records of orders what we have 20 to 10 200. Just try to read all this like these type of join. The self join, inner join, we basically get the common one like the intersection of both the tables. Okay, this is inner join. This the intersection. Left join, we get this part. We have right join. This is also a concept of self join. The join is from the same table. How we join it basically, yeah, we use some table one. Let me use that to inner join. This will be better to understand. So from table one, we sometimes rename it, and table two, there's a condition on like what column we are joining on. Table one dot column name, table two dot column name. I've done the same here. Employees A. Basically, I'm renaming it so that things will be easier. Employees table as A, left join employee unit table as B. So we are joining on A dot both on ID. Like we are joining on this ID. This is common. Joining this ID and we are doing left join. I have gone for left join because see the if you look for output, so these three rows are the intersection. Yeah, like 2 3 1. This two not this ID one 3 11 90 3 11 90. We got these three here, Mayor, Winston, and Jonathan, and rest the other two. These two, Alice and Bob, are in the left table. Like this is a table one, so we'll go for left join. Try to think of this one. This one is very important. Like joining. This is very basic question of join. So you should be able to figure this out. Okay, let me just try to remove this. See how we get the output. I don't think we will get error. We must not get error. We will get wrong answer. We won't get error. So here we will be getting all the uh, columns. So try to guess how many columns we could have. So we basically will get two columns from table one, two columns from table two. We should have four columns. So we got four columns. See, so these four first two columns are from table one. Now this and the next two columns are from table two. So this is already filling the missing values as null. So we don't need to take care of it. And if we are simply, I'm writing here as let's say I was asked B dot. I'm writing B because I'm getting from table two, like it's the second one. So you have to show unique ID of each user. So B dot unique ID, B dot unique ID, comma, and the names. You have to show the names. So output is name. A dot. You have to see what's the name of the column. A dot name. A dot name. If you try to run it again, you'll get the answer. Okay, are you getting this part? So this part is try to go slow here. Try to understand what is actually happening. So basically, we are joining two tables, and there are various methods to do so. There is left join, inner join, right join. There is also concept of cross and self join. There is also outer join. I just write it. Left join is an outer join. See, outer join or full outer join. Outer full join. I have to check what is actually the keyword. Okay, looks like it's only outer join. Let me run it. Okay, there's no in MySQL we don't have something like that. Alias joins. Okay, here like looks like in MySQL there is no such thing. So let's try the ones we have. We have done left join. Let's go for inner join then. Inner join will simply give the common of both the tables. So what we can expect here, let's say we are taking this exactly same table in the test case. So we should get these three only, like these three. And to get one, like let's say, uh, if it taking the common IDs, we have 1193, and these three names and these unique IDs. So this bottom three should be answered of the inner join we have done. Let me just confirm it. Are you getting? See, are you saying this? We got only bottom three. So this is the inner join, like getting the intersection or common one. And if I do the right join, in the right join, you won't get much result here, I think, because you only get intersection because there is nothing unique extra here. So the result will be same as inner join, but the concept is different. In our test case, we will get same, but actually it is different. So we are getting same as the inner join, but underlying concept is different. But the data set we have or a test case we have, it's given the same result. Okay. Let me just do it for left join because left join the answer. And we will learn other type of join later on. We will practice a lot of questions. This is the first question. So just stop here, try to do this. Okay. So let me just give some more problems. Try give me the names and what we can do. We have names. If we can common. This is very interesting. Give me the names of the employees whose unique ID is greater than 1. Okay. So try out this problem. Okay. You can comment the answer, but try this out. How you can do so. How can you solve this? Okay. Bye bye then. See you in the next problem. Let me just submit it too because it was running fine in the test case, but submission is also very important. You shouldn't be having any problem. Okay. It's fine.